Hey, this is Woodrest coming to you from our yard. I was spraying around the plum tree today and saw some bees and looked up, and lo and behold, there's a swarm. So we got our junk together and came out here, and I thought we'd take a picture of it first and maybe capture a couple of the stages of getting the swarm. Hope it goes well. They look healthy and there's quite a few bees. So here we go. Okay, I don't know if you can see or not. We went and got the ladder and just a cardboard box to initially get them in. I went in with some clippers, some loppers, and cut off some limbs directly below the hive. Hopefully it's going to make that a little more accessible. We're coming around. You can see it's a pretty good group of bees. We got the box directly under it, and we're getting ready to Okay, so you saw the mistake, you saw the dropped box, you saw us move in a hurry. David got stung several times, and so we came over here after they settled down a little bit. They followed us about 50 or 60 feet and stinging him. Knock on wood, I didn't get stung yet, but the day's not over. So anyway, they started congregating on the cardboard box that we brought out here to dump them in. And so David just picked it up and set them on top of the frames with wax that we would like for them to go in. Now they're thinking about it, you know, some of them are going down into the box and exploring it, and that's all a good thing. We're going to give it a little while. We've got to take the dog to the vet here in a little bit, so we'll leave, and hopefully when we come back they will still be doing their bee thing. They were all over the ground, which they've come up off the ground. As you can see, they're not congregated there. And they are contemplating this box. You know, maybe the queen is on the edge of that cardboard. I don't know, but they certainly are hanging there. Now, that's not all of them, of course. They're, as you can see, still a lot of them up in the air and kind of really agitated. Up in the tree, there's still quite a few. So whatever we don't get in the box, after a little while when they settle down, this tree, I don't know, I'm 5 foot, I guess that's 12 feet, 15 feet off the ground, just as a ballpark for where they landed this time. But, you know, like I said, with any luck at all, they're going to go down into the frames, and we'll come back and reevaluate this when they've settled down a little bit. They're not chasing me, they're just, you know, buzzing around me. It's a cloudy day, you know, a lot of things to consider. Dropping the box. Just for a tip, don't do that. Thanks. We're going to try and get a really close-up of them on the edge of the box and take a real close look at what's going on with them on the box, and then maybe up in the tree. David's all souped up, so I'm going to let him do that. You know, it kind of makes you wonder if maybe the queen is in there. I don't know. There's still a bunch up on the limb, though. But they're just all like layers and layers on the edge of the box. Just thought it'd be kind of interesting to watch what they're doing, you know, whether they're signaling or fanning, or if we can even tell. Those wings are going a mile a minute down there on the box. There's some chaining.
Yep.
So we'll go in for a little bit and come back out and finish this off.